What's going on? Give me 1 minute. I'm doing something here. Something exciting for y'all. Give me 1 minute. I want to let y'all watch this. Hold on. Hello. Could you do me a favor?
What's up?
Put the car behind me's bill on mine.
Alright.
What's the total gonna be?
They only got is ice cream cone. That's all they got.
Is it? All right. An ice cream cone. That's all I got. What's the total? You want to do it separate? Okay.
And 82 cents for the second.
Damn. I was hoping it was a little more than that. Well, the car behind me only got an ice cream cone, but I'll explain in a minute.
82 cents back, so.
Okay.
There you go.
An ice cream cone. That's what they got. I'll explain this in a minute. I have something exciting for you guys. It's been a while since I've been on, but this is gonna be something fun, something cool. Just let me see there's the car behind me, and I don't know them, they don't know me, and they don't know I'm doing this, even though it's just an 82-cent ice cream cone. I was hoping it'd be a little more than that, but it'll still be cool. Okay, while I'm waiting, I'll explain a little bit. Before I say what I'm doing here, I'd like to talk about something real quick, point something out. What just happened here, what I'm doing right now. Okay, it's a simple act of kindness. Something happens to everyone involved when someone does an act of kindness to another person. Okay, me, I'm the giver of the act of kindness. The car behind me is the receiver, and the witnesses. Everyone, something happens to everyone involved, and that is a release of serotonin in the brain. That's the make you feel good chemical. 1 second. Don't fall. Is it? Thank you. Okay. Get out of here before this guy tries to pay me back for his ice cream cone. Okay, so act of kindness, serotonin. Where was I? So you get a little release of serotonin every time you do see or receive an act of kindness from another person. And the best part about it is you can get this whenever you want. It's like a drug. It's a chemical. It makes you feel good, and it's something natural that we have in our bodies, in our brains. So what I'm doing is, see, I get on Facebook between 8 and 12 times a day, I guess, and I'm seeing more and more crap. It's all crap. People posted fights, and you know, it does the exact opposite of what I'm doing now. Even if you just scroll past it, you still get a little flick of depression, a little depressed feeling, and it sucks. It sucks. So what I'm doing here is the very first RAK challenge, R-A-K, random act of kindness. And yes, if you participated in the Ice Bucket Challenge, yeah, I got my idea from that. I'm not going to take all the credit. That's where I got the idea. But the point of this is to erase some of the crap that we're seeing. I mean, this video is going to be made for Facebook. That's where it's going to go. That's where it's going to be seen. I'm trying to get rid of some of this derogatory, negative crap that you keep seeing all the time. And it's becoming more and more people posting fights and riots and hate crimes and cops doing this, and The big one lately is a Confederate flag, which is, by the way, not a racial thing. But I'm not going to get into all that. Certain things get taken out of context sometimes and misunderstood. But anyway, the RAK challenge, RAK, random act of kindness. Okay? The rules are simple. There really are no rules. Do whatever you want to do. Anything that comes to mind, you can go looking for something or wait for an opportunity to present itself. Just make sure it's directed towards another person, because that's what gets this thing infectious. When it's directed towards somebody else, that's when the good feelings, good emotions, they get infectious and it gets contagious. So just make sure it's toward another person. Challenge whoever you want out of your friends. And one thing, make sure you tag the person who challenged you. Tag the person who challenged you so they can see your video and everybody can enjoy in whatever it is that y'all, what your act of kindness was, whatever you did for somebody else. I think that's it. The first group of people I'm gonna challenge, I'm specifically choosing to spread this thing across the country. I've got high hopes for this thing. I'm feeling really good about it. I think it's gonna be a successful thing. I'm hoping it is. So my first group of people trying to spread this thing across the country: Candace Ross in Oregon, Landon Stewart, Illinois, Laura Parrish, Virginia, Scott Rayleigh, California, Jeremy Bowling, Florida, Allison or Brittany Torma in Atlanta, and my mama in Mississippi. And the second group is just some friends from around home, because let's get our city blowing up first, guys. Let's make Slidell happen, or around Slidell. Jimmy Giovingo, Christian Supreme, Scott Ray, David Seal, German Van Rissingham. Guys, this is meant to be fun. Have fun with this. Anything that comes to mind. Help a homeless person, give them some change. Somebody with their groceries, the whole classic, help an old lady across the street. It doesn't matter what it is, just a random act of kindness. Just make sure it's directed towards another person. And I cannot wait to see where this thing goes and what y'all come up with. So have fun with this and get busy, guys. Thank y'all. Let's do it.